On Sunday, Indians were glued to their screens as they waited for the results of state assembly polls held in November. On Friday, the Election Commission had announced that the results for Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Telangana and Chattisgarh will be declared on Sunday, while Mizoram's voters will have to wait till Monday for the results. The electoral picture became clearer as the day progressed, and by evening, we had clear winners and losers. The BJP emerged as the dominant force in these polls. It won a landslide victory in Madhya Pradesh. It wrested Rajasthan from the Congress and also won in Chhattisgarh. The Congress party, on the other hand, lost Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, failed to wrest MP, but had a surprising victory in Telangana. To discuss these results, I am joined by Business Standard's National Affairs Editor Archis Mohan. Welcome to the morning show, Archis.
Thank you, Ankur.
If we were to discuss these results state by state, MP would probably get our attention first. What a massive victory for the BJP in Madhya Pradesh. What are the reasons for this, Archis?
The data we have until now suggests that women voted in greater numbers for the BJP than they did for the Congress. And the reason for this is BJP's pro-women policies, such as the Ladli Behna scheme and subsidized gas cylinders. Something similar happened, but for the Congress in Karnataka, where its women-centric schemes helped it get much more votes of women than it did for the BJP.
What is the import of this massive victory for the BJP?
It tells us that the electorate, at least in the Hindi heartland states, trusts Prime Minister Narendra Modi's guarantees much more than the Congress guarantees. It also tells us that the BJP leadership's strategy of fielding at least 18 of its MPs in these three states galvanized the party.
Moving on to Rajasthan now, the state has followed its 5-yearly trend and has voted out the Ashok Gehlot government. What next for the three-time Chief Minister?
If you would remember, Ankur, the party high command wanted Mr. Gehlot to shift to Delhi and possibly be the presidential candidate in the internal elections. Mr. Gehlot refused, and now he is lost. Now Mr. Gehlot is not a charismatic leader. The party leadership has to go to the younger generation, whether Mr. Sachin Pilot or Govind Dotasara. It depends mostly on the central leadership whether they would rehabilitate Mr. Gehlot at the center.
During the Rajasthan campaign, there were murmurs in the BJP about leadership, and the party didn't declare any chief ministerial face. Who do you think will become the Rajasthan Chief Minister now?
While one should never rule out a veteran like Vasundhara Raje, some of the contenders could be the Rajsamand Lok Sabha MP Diya Kumari, who has contested the assembly election, Baba Balaknath, a young seer who is an OBC, the state unit chief CP Joshi, and a couple of others.
One big surprise of these election results has been the Congress's loss in Chhattisgarh. Is it fair to say that this is an unexpected loss?
Yes, indeed. It was conventional wisdom that Congress would win Chhattisgarh, and I would attribute the loss to factional fighting between T.S. Singhdev and Bhupesh Baghel camps.
BJP leader Raman Singh has served as the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh for 15 years before losing it 5 years ago. Do you think he will return to the office of the Chief Minister?
I would think the BJP leadership at the center would look beyond Mr. Raman Singh, and some of the contenders to be the Chief Minister are Mr. Sao, who is the Lok Sabha MP from Bilaspur and also the state unit chief, and a surprise candidate could be a former IAS officer, O.P. Chaudhary.
Moving on to South India now, nearly 10 years after it was carved out of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana has elected a new government. The Congress party has defeated K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led BRS. What makes this Congress victory special, Archis?
The Telangana win is a rare instance where the Congress, after having lost to a regional party, has managed to regain a state. The Congress has not been able to accomplish something like this, whether in Bihar or in UP, or even in states like West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh, where its offshoots have taken root. Another bright spark for the Congress is that some of its traditional support base, such as among Dalits and minorities, has returned to the Congress, especially in rural areas. So Congress has something to cheer about in these elections.
What about the BRS and its leadership? Is it too soon to ask what the future holds for them?
Now, if the minorities have deserted the BRS, the question is whether it'll follow the neighboring states Janata Dal Secular's path. Janata Dal Secular has now aligned with the BJP in Karnataka. During the election campaign in Telangana, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the BRS chief had reached out to him to join the NDA. Would the BRS do that now?
How did the exit polls fare?
Some did well, some didn't. For example, India Today Access and today's Chanakya predicted the Madhya Pradesh result accurately, but went wrong uh, uh, about Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh results. For the others, also, it was a mixed bag. So I don't think this round of assembly elections was a very good result for the exit polls.
What are the implications of these results for national politics, especially general elections 2024?
The Congress's failure to challenge the BJP, especially in the Hindi heartland, would be demoralizing not just for the Congress but also for rest of the India bloc parties. Remember, it's these 185 seats where Congress and BJP face each other, where the Congress needs to do well to stop the BJP from forming the government at the center or reducing its current strength. If the Congress cannot do that, no opposition alliance can upstage the BJP.
So, who are the big winners and losers of these elections?
Ankur, some of the bigger losers are the senior leadership of the Congress, veteran politicians like Kamal Nath, Digvijay Singh, and Ashok Gehlot. Uh, s- Other losers would include regional parties, some of the smaller parties, some of the pretenders, such as Aam Aadmi Party. Uh, I think a loss for the Congress is also the toll that the losses in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Rajasthan have taken on its morale in northern India. Of the winners, obviously the Bharatiya Janata Party, but a surprising winner is Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who was not projected as the Chief Minister, but after delivering such a massive win, the BJP cannot ignore Mr. Chauhan.
So, there you have it. Archis, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ankur.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
She has ambitions of becoming a brand. Business Standard,